Hey guys, okay, so I realized just before I was about to film this video that I actually returned uh, 3 of the books that I read that I was gonna film in this video. Sorry. But I will go ahead and tell y'all about them. I feel like I have not updated y'all at all. I was busy with the challenge and I was busy with life and it's just kind of a lot. So let me go ahead and tell y'all. So the first one that I read was called The Four. So I took a good amount of notes, I feel, on this book. It's like, 7 pages of notes off of this book. This is not the book, but I'm holding it like it is. So pretty much it's about the 4 major like online presences, I guess. So you have Amazon, you have Google, Facebook, and Apple. It's just talking about each of the different companies, how they pretty much got into your world. Just so integrated that it's just like a part of everyday life and nobody questions it. And you know, like things that could possibly knock down these companies as well too. So they're called The Four because they're like the 4 giants almost, and it's just really interesting. And if you're interested in, you know, like why are things the way they are? Why Facebook instead of, you know, MySpace continuing? Or why has Facebook lasted so long? Because guys, I got Facebook whenever I was in junior high. I graduated high school a while back. Like, it's been a hot minute for Facebook. So the fact that they're still around, I know they, you know, Zuckerberg and everything with court. So we'll see what happens with Facebook. I'm kind of excited for the future. Excited and a little nervous. The next one I read last night, actually, because I was just like, you know what, I just want to have like a really quick read, and I had a book and it's a very short course on psychology. And pretty much that's exactly what it was. It was just explaining different things of psychology, like who founded it, how did it go from like this to like a flourishing thing, you know, so like in psychology and physiology and psychotherapy and stuff like that too. So it was talking a lot about that, you know, the differences between those, and then also like little breakdowns into each thing. So like, you know, like behavioral psychology or adaptive. If you are interested in psychology but you don't want to like be like, okay, I need to take a course, I need to, like, I would suggest starting with that one. It's literally called Psychology. I'll see if I can find a picture of it and put it. It's literally called Psychology, a very short course. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it's called. And that's what it is. This is a very short course on psychology, and it's very informational. And I just love psychology in general, so I just picked it up kind of like, you know, hey, it's small, I'll probably finish it in a night, and I did. I finished it in a few hours, and I thought it was really informational. So let me grab the 3rd book, because I still have this one. This one's actually mine. My hair. Oh my gosh, I looked like this all day too. So the 3rd book that I read is Nora Roberts, writing as J.D. Robb, Born in Death. And so if you do not know already, this is my favorite series. I went ahead and read it again because, or not the whole series, just like this book in particular, because I had it on my bookshelf and I have another one of her on my bookshelf. I went ahead and reread this one, and honestly, I kind of like forgot what had happened, and I was like, oh my gosh, like who's the murderer and everything, because I think the last time I got like halfway through and then I had to do something and I never got back to it. It follows Eve Dallas, Lieutenant Eve Dallas of the New York Police Department, and this is set in the future, and it's actually really interesting. Pretty much she is the head homicide detective, so she gets a case and, you know, she's like trying to follow it and everything, and it runs through like this big bank and all these corporations and stuff, and so she's interviewing different people, and then all of a sudden in the middle of her book, her friend is pregnant. That shows in the beginning of the book, so no surprise there. So her friend is pregnant, and then whenever they're having the baby shower, they notice that someone hasn't showed up. And so then, you know, she was like, hey, I'm just like, Maverick was like, I'm really just worried about, you know, so-and-so. I was wondering if maybe you could find her, see, you know, maybe if she's just at her house, maybe she forgot about the baby shower, even though she definitely wouldn't have, because she was super excited because both of them were pregnant. And so Eve was like, all right, yeah, chill, I got you, I'll find her. Turns out that the girl was missing, and so then they had to find the girl. So it's like there's 2 mysteries in this book, and it's so good. I was so sucked in, and I finished this because I kept on like having to break in just like a few days though, just because I really enjoy Nora Roberts, and I know that like she's like stereotyped towards the older, I guess, market, but I enjoy it either way. It's like my first favorite series, like once I got into, you know, not just young adult books. So I just really enjoyed it, and those were the 3 books that I read this week. If y'all want to know, or if y'all want to see what else I'm reading, these are ones I got from the library today. Yeah. So that's what I got from the library today, so I'm going to finish all those in about 2 weeks. And also I'm going to take time to go ahead and paint because I got a painting thing and I got some colors. And I'm just, honestly, I'm super excited because I hadn't painted it in, like, I feel like forever. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. You know, like this video if you enjoy me talking about books, and subscribe if, you know, you also enjoy me talking about books and want to see more. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.